Hello boys and girls, this strategy is on ratio, difference, unchanged. Question number 1 from the heuristic worksheet. Okay, let us read. Mrs. Lim bought a total of 120 apples and oranges. 120, children please take note of this number. This is the exact number of apples and oranges. This number will eventually help us to solve the exact number of apples and the exact number of oranges. When we deal with ratio, we are actually dealing with units. As long as we can find out how many exact numbers are there in a certain number of units, we'll be able to find out the answer. So please take note of this 120. Let us read on. In the ratio of 3:5, so this 3 stands for 3 units for apples, 5 stands for 5 units for oranges. After she gave away an equal number of each type of fruits, the clue is equal number. Because she has given away an equal number of each type of fruits, the difference for before and after will definitely be the same, because you're giving away an equal number of each type of fruits. A difference will still be the same. And the ratio of the numbers of apples to the number of oranges left is 3:8. So 3 stands for 3 units of apples, 8 stands for 8 units of oranges. And how many apples did she have in the end? Well, we can start off the question. As we know, there is a before and after scenario. We can start off by writing before, okay, and we can start off by writing after as well, okay. So for before, apples to oranges is 3:5, and for after scenario, apples to oranges is actually 3:8, okay. Well, in this case, we are not looking for the total, because the total will definitely be different, because some number of fruits are actually given away. Okay, but now what we know that an equal number of fruits of each type of fruits are given away, we know that the difference will definitely be the same for before and after. So now I have to write difference as the title. Now children, it is very important for us to know and to write whatever there is supposed to be here. Don't get confused with total unchanged. In total unchanged, right, this should be total. Okay, but in this scenario, because it is the difference that's unchanged, that's why we want to find out the difference. Okay, so how do we find out the difference? Simply just use 5 units minus 3 units, it will give me 2 units. And for the after scenario, 8 units minus 3 units, that will give me 5 units. 2 units, 5 units, they are different. So how do I actually make them to be the same? Okay, I just have to simply times 5 here, and that would give me 10u. And over for the after scenario, I just have to times 2, and that would give me 10u as well. Yay! So now they are the same. Well, how do I get 10u over here, and how do I get 10u over there? Well, this is how I've gotten it. I have to times 5, and that would give me 15:25. Okay, when I use 25 units minus away 15, I will get 10u. Okay, and in for the after scenario, I have to times 2 here, times 2 here, and that would give me 6:16. Okay, when I use 16 minus 6, it will also give me 10u. Yay! So now we can focus on this. This is the new ratio, and this one. Okay, now because this is 10u and this is 10u, these two ratio, they have the same parts. Okay, so as what I was saying, 120 apples and oranges at first. So I know that if I use 15u, okay, plus 25u, and that will give me 40u. And this 40u is what Mrs. Lim had at the very beginning. So 40u is actually equal to 120. We find 1 unit, 120 divided by 40, that will give me 3. So I know that 1 unit is 3. Okay, knowing that 1 unit is 3, the questions asked how many apples did she have in the end. So I just zoom into after and zoom in at the apples. So in the end, the apples have 6 units. Well, children, I can just take the number, I can just take the ratio, use the ratio here or here, okay? As what I say, they are of the same parts because I have equate the difference to be the same. So now simply I just have to put 6u. So 3 times 6, that will give me 18. And the answer will be 18. Okay? Thank you.